went through the weapons. We've done the gardening now. I've got my greenhouse going. So Mary quite contrary, we know how my garden's growing. It's growing on Fiomia crap. So
heed the warning, suckers must proceed with caution. Ain't no warning, all we do is keep hustling. Clouds forming, hail, sleet, snow storming. Ain't no turning back, all we do is keep swarming. Heed the warning, suckers must proceed with caution. Ain't no warning, all we do is keep hustling. Clouds forming, hail, sleet, snow storming.
well, what is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker. We're back in some ARK primitive, and yeah, I figured I just kind of admire the view. I've had a busy day. I think it's deserved. A little relaxing, just checking the scenery. I hadn't thought about doing a little bit of fishing, but I got to figure out how to get bait, which that'll be another thing. I've done so much crap today. You can check it out. Got the little bonfire back there. Just kind of chilling. It's been fun. But let me just show you what I've done. Well, I got a Fiomia. We'll talk about that in a minute. But check this out. Oh, a greenhouse. And look, stuff's growing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me just tell you, this was a monstrosity, which I did a good thing this time. I figured, you know what? I'm going to record me doing this, and I'm going to play it fast forward for you guys, because it took me literally about an hour to get all this stuff done or more, and not all at one time. It's like, check out the plants. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, I mean, I planted one of every single seed we had, all 15 seeds. So there's 15 crop plots in here. Everything's irrigated. Everything's 300%. Now in the video, you'll notice I kind of look up, and like right here, there was a crack in between it. And so this crop plot wasn't getting the 300% greenhouse effect. I don't know what the deal was. I still don't understand it, but I mean, if you come down here, you can't really notice it as much. There's a little gap right there. And I had to completely take down all these slopes and rebuild them. And let me just tell you, you'll see in the montage, it's a pain in the butt building this stuff. But check that out. We've got some grape seeds in the middling stage, and I kind of let it sit for a minute while I went and took care of some stuff. I've got compost cooking up. We've got some fertilizer there. Each one of those, so that's 8 fertilizers, so another 8, another set apiece will be 16, so we'll have enough. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you are a farmer in ARK, that is, in the wonderful world that is ARK, a Fiomia is like your essentialness. This really is the only purpose these guys serve. Other than that, they're useless. If you're playing on a server, they're nice to have because they're good pack mules. But you feed them stem berries, and well, you get a bunch of shit. Literally. Check it out. Look at all that. And I'm not going to shoot it. It's just easier to pick it up. Because you got your crosshairs out. Check that out. Isn't that nice? And you just feed them some more stem berries. Now you got to make sure his food's up pretty high, because yeah, it stays pretty up. But he will eat the crap out of stuff when you do this, because literally, yeah, just dropped another deuce. And this is like the best way, because to make fertilizer, which I need to learn how to make the bone meal. That's going to be one thing we're going to work on. But it takes 3 medium feces and 50 thatch. And if you notice, these are already kind of full up because I already had some extra in there. So if you put six medium animal feces in there and 100 thatch, you're going to get 2 fertilizer. So we're going to have to go bang out some more fertilizer too here in a second. But yeah, this is pretty much all I've been doing. I'm going to just fill it all up. And I mean, I tell you, it has been a pain in the tuchus. Let's do that. I put a little storage shed in here too. We're going to have to get some more for him. Just need 2 more turds. I was short by 2. And I got my speed up a little too high, I think. But yeah, this is like the best way to do it. And yeah, they can be a little messy sometimes, but hey, you need it all. Let's put this in here real quick. So I did do concrete floors. I didn't do stone. They look, you know, the concrete and the stone look almost the same to me. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, look at the grape. Ooh, do we got grapes? Growthling. Nope, not yet, but look at it. See, literally, while we're just doing this stuff, it's growing in. Everything is, oh, wow. So the citronella, the lemons, the cabbage is growing. Oh, that's a fruitland already. That's already producing sugarcane. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Oh wow, that's used up a lot of fertilizer. We're going to start putting fertilizer in some of these guys. That was my only concern, is getting this going. I didn't think it was going to go through it like that. But you don't have to have fertilizer at first to do it. You can pretty much just drop in whatever. Drop in animal feces in there too. So what I did was I put 4 in each one. So that put it up to 60K. The fertilizer adds a whole lot more to it. What's the fertilizer at on that one? For some reason that one's just using a lot more. It might just because it grows faster. Wow, that was growing a lot faster. That one's at 27. That's weird. Still 60, okay. So we'll put the extra fertilizer in here until we get all of it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go get some thatch, and while I'm getting some thatch, you guys check out what I did to get this built. It's been pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoy it a lot. So, have fun with that, and I'll be right back.
It wasn't that. I don't know what to sing. Hello. Where, bonjour, française. Hello, I'm French. I'm Morgan. I come from Paris. I'm 23. I'm studying English university.
Well, I did my part. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put this thing together, because it, as you can tell, it was a, yeah, wow. I haven't even edited it yet, so I couldn't even tell you how long of a montage it was. So that's what's up with that. So the greenhouse is done. Yeah, I can't remember if it's in there or not, but we're gonna have to wall all this off. We're gonna have to make our complex here we've got going secure. And I had to literally build this down here so I could get it 3 foundations wide, and I still couldn't get a foundation there. And I mean, it really worked out. I couldn't put one there either. It was just too sloped. So it actually kind of worked out, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, I like the little squared off ends to it. I mean, I'm proud of this. I think it's the most proud I am. And then this is the other thing, is the water pipes, as you saw in the video. I mean, that's all the piping you got, so it doesn't really lead for an issue of getting broke or running a long distance and looking crappy. And plus, they're sunk in the floor there. I mean, when you come in the front door, you can see them. But that's about it. So I'm gonna have to run water into the house or the workshop down there too. But as of right now, seeing how we've got the garden going. And let me just, before I even say that, this thing right here, okay, check me out now. I'm not hot. Oh, it wasn't doing it. Earlier, if I had this on during the daytime, I was sitting in that chair right before I started recording earlier, and literally I was like overheated. It's ridiculous. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. So we've got something we got to build though, and this is going to come in handy. Look, it's the windmill. Look at that. I have exactly 120 wood on me. I have exactly 200 planks, exactly 40 ingots. Man, I'm good. I'm just that good. So we'll go ahead and craft that. And also, if you look over here, I got me some, what are these? Ramshackle boots. I found these in a drop. I was like, yeah, I'm going to hook that up. Those are pretty cool. I have no idea. I didn't build whoa. Oh wow, this thing's pretty cool. We're going to put it right here on the side of the house. Or the workshop. Dude, that's pretty freaking cool. Must contain crude oil. Oh, you son of a... Why do you curse me like that? Well, we're going to have to get the oil and stuff. There's still a whole slew of cooking stuff we got to do. And I have no idea where we're going to put this stuff, because we are out of room in this little workshop, pretty much. Let's just check it out. So, cooking. So, we got the fermenting barrel and the baker's oven. I think the bacon's at baker. I think that's going to have to go outside. And the primitive grill, too. We need that. Might be time to build out the back. Make a deck. I think we're going to have to do that. And I've got bricks. I'm basically, right now, you're not going to render in? No what's going on with my graphics, but look at all the bricks. I've got so many freaking bricks, it's not even funny. Let's grab a bunch of planks. And let's see, we want lumber. Okay, am I just missing it here? Okay, I guess wood. Yeah, I didn't put the lumber in. See, glass ceiling. I don't know if I want to mess with the glass though, because that takes like... How do you make glass? I have to figure that one out too. I think you put crystal. Yeah, there's something in the I think it's something you put in the furnace. Or I can't talk. Into the forge. Alright, so we want floors, lumber floors, or ceilings. Lumber ceilings anywhere? Anywhere? Okay, let's do lumber. There it is. Alright, so let's make... We need stone for this as well. Jeez, swear to God. And I do have some good news. Okay, for those of you guys who watched the PC update video I did, that talks about the procedurally generated ARCs and the new dynos that came out, well, guess what? we're getting that on Xbox. Now, it won't be the next update that comes out on October 28th. But there's other good news. So while I'm doing this stuff, we'll talk about that. So, what's up is we're going to get, and I think we got the Halloween, excuse me, not Halloween, but we got the Valentine's Day one earlier this year. I can't remember if that was on Xbox or not. Honestly, it was kind of crappy. All it did was just mating was turned up, and it just, what's the word for it? It just was not. It's just nothing cool about it, honestly. So, but that's kind of a plus. I mean, the fact that we're finally getting it. Oh, check this out. Okay, it's dark now. Look how much this lights it up. I have not been gammaing. And because I haven't been messing with gamma, I haven't been crashing either. So that's kind of a nice thing. Alright, so back what we were talking about. So the new update comes out on October 28th. And is going to get us up to date with everything for the PC, with the exception of the procedurally generated ARCs. But Jeremy Stiglitz said that it is coming. Now, if you don't know who Jeremy Stiglitz is, then you're really not an ARC fan. You got to go check him out, and look him up. He's basically the reason that ARC came about. His wife, Susan Stiglitz, was running the company until they settled this court case. Which, if you don't know about the court case, that's pretty interesting too. But basically, procedurally generated ARCs are coming, and there's a tentative date. There's no tentative date. It's going to happen, but it's going to be a little bit, and that's fine by me. The fact that we know when it's coming, I'm down with that. I mean, because that just means that it is possible and they're going to be able to do it. Because my concern is the amount of computing power it takes. Because like I said, I mean, I've got a 8-core 4.2 gigahertz processor in my computer. It's AMD chipset, it's not Intel. And every time I've made one, after they put the updates out, after the last update that is they put out, it bounces up to 100% CPU usage for just a split second. But it is pretty intensive. It takes like a good 5 to 10 minutes almost to generate it too. But we've already talked about that, so enough about that. But old Jeremy Stiglitz made a comment about that, and so they're getting pretty excited about it, and it just said it's going to take some time. Now, what Jeremy Stiglitz is known for, though, is he worked for the company that built the game Dungeon Defender, which was a free-to-play game, or a free game that was on Xbox 360, and Wedge and Jester and I actually used to play it a whole lot. I actually used to like playing it too. It was a pretty fun game. However, the fact that they pulled the crap they pulled suing him because it was, because he was working on it when he had a no compete clause and all that craziness, so yeah, didn't bode too well. Now, why can't I make one of those take out fiber? Is there really no... Let's look. I'm about to max out too. I think the max level is 100 now. I've got 11 more levels to go. Let's see here. We want pillars. There are lumber pillars. Okay. Let's just look for it up here. This is what's been driving me nuts. A lot of these blueprints apparently are not in. If you do like I do, let's see, what do we need to make them? You just need wood. Well, really? Well, damn. Got some right here. So I need to restock this thing. Which, by the way, I mean, check it out. This just looks, this looks pretty good. I mean, I was kind of closed up and whatnot, but all honesty, it looks pretty cool. I mean, the windmill looks cool. Only we had some crude oil. That still just bothers me, man. Damn. Alright, let's get back to this before I get off the subject again. I'm trying to make this a long video. I'm trying to keep to my original thought process that, see, there are no pillars in here. At least I'm just not seeing them. I'm trying to keep to my original thought process the video has been about 22 to 25 minutes, no more than that. But, you know, the last video was long, so I don't know. I'm going to try. I think that's all I needed was that. Alright, let's do this. This is just for looks. I really don't need this. What the hell? Why won't I let me place these? Okay. The phantom pillars we go. It's broken. I swear to God, it's just one other thing. And he made me break my damn house. Now I gotta go make it. You know, that kind of irritates me right there. It's the little buggy things that don't ever get fixed. Last time. I think we're going to be done with this. It's not going to be a long episode. Like I said, I told you I wanted to get this done. And we got the greenhouse. Wow, look at this crap. What is that? It's tea? Fruitling. Well, it's not putting anything off yet. Of course, we all know what savor root looks like. It's just potatoes. The roots of a fruitling. Fruitlings. Fresh tobacco. Check it out. That's awesome. Oh wow, these guys are not fertilized. Shit. Went through the weapons. We've done the gardening now. I've got my greenhouse going. So Mary quite contrary, we know how my garden's growing. It's growing on Fiomia crap. So I think that's it, folks. Yeah, if you like the channel and you want to see it grow and you want to support the channel, I don't do donations or anything like that. I'm not looking to do anything like that. What you guys can do to help is, if you want to see us thrive and get bigger or whatnot, is tell your friends, tell people about the channel. You know, if you like it and you enjoy it, tell your friends and let them know about it. Tell them to come watch it, see what they think. That's really about all you can do for me, guys. Like I said, this is not a financial venture in the least bit. It's just seeing how big we can get a channel and have fun. So, ooh, 360. Look at that sky. That's awesome. Till next time, folks. This has been Bloodstalker, and as always, peace out, y'all.